Today, I will tell you how God actually looks. Does God look scary? Does God look good? Does God look white? Does God look black? Does God look small? Does God look tall? Does God's body look fat? Does God's body look thin? After all, how does God look in his real form? Thousands of people must be raising questions in their minds that how does God look in real form? When Sri Krishna appeared to Arjun in his gigantic form, how did he show him the real form of God which Arjun was not able to describe? Hey man, I, the son of God Adi Shri Arun, will tell you today what God actually looks like. 5162 years ago, when Arjuna's feet faltered in the battlefield of Mahabharata, Lord Shri Krishna initiated Arjuna and showed him what God actually looks like. Today, I, God's son Adi Shri Arun, will show you the real form of God. But are you ready to see the true form of God? But to see the true form of God, divine eye is required. Have you people attained divine eye? If you have not attained divine vision, then you cannot see the true form of God, because that form of God cannot be seen with the natural eyes. Lord Shri Krishna initiated Arjuna,
But you are certainly incapable of seeing me with these natural eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine, that is supernatural vision. Behold my divine power of yoga with it.
I am Sanjay. I am giving witness between the conversation of Lord Krishna and Arjuna. My majestic power of yoga revealed his supreme majestic form to Arjuna.
I am seeing, possessing many mouths and eyes, presenting many wonderful sights, decked with numerous celestial ornaments, and with numerous divine weapons raised in hands, wearing heavenly garlands and garments, and divine fragrances smeared all over the body, full of all sorts of wonders, boundless, and with faces in all the direction. I am seeing thousands of suns were to rise at once in the sky, their radiance also might resemble the effulgence of that god. I am seeing at that time the entire universe divided in many ways, situated in one place in that body of Lord Shri Krishna, the God of gods. I am seeing assembled in your body all the demigods and various other living entities. I see Brahma sitting on the lotus flower as well as Lord Shiv and all the sages and divine serpents. O Lord of the universe, O universal form, I see in your body many arms, bellies, mouths, and eyes, expanded everywhere without limit. I see in you no end, no middle, and no beginning. Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence, spreading on all sides like blazing fire or in the immeasurable radiance of the sun. Yet, I see this glowing form everywhere, adorned with various crowns, clubs, and discs. You are the supreme primal objective. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the maintainer of the eternal religion. This is my opinion. You are without origin, middle, or end. Your glory is unlimited. You have numberless arms, and the sun and moon are your eyes. I see with you blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance. Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and the planets and all space between. O Great One, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed. All the hosts of demigods are surrendering before you and entering into you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfected beings, crying, All peace, are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns. All the various manifestations of Lord Shiv, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Sadhyas, the Vishwavedas, the two Ashvis, the Maruts, the forefathers, the Gandharvas, the Yakshas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder. O mighty armed, all the planets with their demigods are disturbed at seeing your great form, with its many faces, eyes, arms, thighs, legs, and bellies, and your many terrible teeth, and as they are disturbed, so am I. O all-pervading Vishnu, seeing you and your many radiant colors touching the sky, your gaping mouths, and your great glowing eyes, my mind is perturbed by fear. I can no longer maintain my steadiness or equilibrium of mind. O Lord of Lords, O refuge of the worlds, please be gracious to me. I cannot keep my balance, seeing thus your blazing death like faces and awful teeth. In all the directions I am bewildered. All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their elite kings, and Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and our chief soldiers also are rushing into your fearful mouths, and some I see trapped with head smashed between your teeth. As the many waves of the rivers flow into the ocean, so do all these great warriors enter blazing into your mouths. I see the people rushing full speed into your mouths as moths dash to destruction in the blazing fire. O Vishnu, I see you devouring all the people from all sides with your flaming mouths, covering all the universe with your effulgence. You are manifest with terrible, scorching ways. O Lord of Lords, so fierce of form, please tell me who you are. I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the primal Lord. I want to know about you, for I do not know what your mission is. Time, I am the great destroyer of the worlds, and I have come here to destroy all people. With the exception of you, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. Therefore, get up, prepare to fight, and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you can be put an instrument in the fight. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, and other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight, and you will vanquish your enemies in the battle. O Master of the senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respective homage, the demons are afraid and they flee here and there. All this is rightly done. O Great One, greater even than Brahma, you are the original creator. Why then should they not offer their respectful obeisances unto you? O limitless One, God of gods, refuge of the universe, you are the invincible source, the cause of all causes, the transcendental to this material manifestation. You are the original supreme God, the oldest, the ultimate sanctuary of this manifested cosmic world. You are the knower of everything, and you are all that is knowable. You are the supreme refuge above the material modes. O limitless form, this whole cosmic manifestation is pervaded by you. You are air, you are the supreme controller, you are fire, you are water, you are the moon, you are Brahma, the first living creature, and you are the great grandfather. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times and again and yet again. Obeisances to you from the front, from behind, and from all sides. O unbounded power, you are the master of limitless might. You are all pervading, and thus you are everything. Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadav, O my friend, not knowing your glories. Please forgive whatever I may have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times, jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, or sat or ate together, sometimes alone and sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses. You are the father of this complete cosmic manifestation, of the moving and the non moving. You are its worshipable chief, the supreme spiritual master. No one is equal to you, nor can anyone be one with you. How then could there be anyone greater than you within the three worlds? O Lord of immeasurable power, you are the supreme Lord, to be worshipped by every living being. Thus, I fall down to offer you my respectful obeisances and ask your mercy. As a father tolerates the impudence of his son, a friend the impertinence of a friend, or a husband the familiarity of his wife, please tolerate the wrongs I may have done you. After seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened, but at the same time my mind is disturbed with fear. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the Supreme God, O Lord of Lords, O Abode of the universe. O universal form, O thousand-armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-armed form, with crowned head and with club, wheel, conch, and lotus flower in your hands. I long to see you in that form.
The Supreme God said, My dear Arjuna, happily have I shown you by my internal potency this supreme universal form within the material world. No one before you has ever seen this primal form, unlimited and full of glaring effulgence. O best of the Kuru warriors, no one before you has ever seen this universal form of mine. For neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activities, nor by severe penances, can I be seen in this form in the material world. You have been perturbed and bewildered by seeing this horrible feature of mine. Now let it be finished. My devotee, be free again from all the disturbances. With a peaceful mind, you can now see the form you desire. Sanjay said to Dhritarashtra, Lord Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjun, displayed his real four-armed form and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjun. When Arjuna thus saw Krishna in his original form, he said, O Janardhan, seeing this human-like form so very beautiful, I am now composed in mind and I am restored to my original nature. The Lord Krishna said, My dear Arjuna, this form of mine you are now seeing is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form which is so dear. The form you are seeing with your transcendental eyes cannot be understood simply by studying the Vedas, nor by undergoing serious penances, nor by charity, nor by worship.
It is not by these means that one can see me as I am.
My dear Arjuna, this form of mine you are now seeing is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form which is so dear. The form you are seeing with your transcendental eyes cannot be understood simply by studying the Vedas, nor by undergoing serious penances, nor by charity, nor by worship. It is not by these means that one can see me as I am.